With the trend of people's rising concerns on climate change and energy transitions, the proportion of electricity generated by renewable energy, including wind, solar, and geothermal, continues to increase. In Taiwan, the application of renewable energy is also in full swing. Star Energy Corporation, SEC, was founded in 1996. It is a 100% subsidiary of Taiwan Cogeneration Corporation, TCC. SEC is an engineering company focused its business on renewable energy area, including solar PV, wind power EPC, and O&M. With its experience in power engineering, SEC also provides services on project feasibility study and establishment permit application. Star Energy's business has established a full lifecycle service, including development assessments in the preceding period, planning and designs, EPC turnkey projects, and O&M. SEC has implemented mega project of ground-mounted solar PV farms in Changhua 100 MW and Tainan 150 MW. It also develops and executes floating-type solar PV farms in Tainan Wusantou Reservoir. SEC has provided onshore EPC service to wind farm of Taiwan Cement Company and executed EPC project of its own wind farm, and started to carry out 25 self-owned Miao wind turbines of the group. Besides, SEC currently executes onshore substation EPC projects for Ørsted Great Changhua OWF offshore wind farm. TPC built Yantian Solar Photovoltaic Farm, which became the largest single solar power plant in Taiwan and install 480,000 high-efficiency solar modules in total. 200 million kilowatt of green electricity will be generated each year. During the planning and design of Yantian 150 megawatt in Tainan, we implemented local imagery of Tainan milkfish and Salt Mountain into the appearance design of solar modules and substation, which exemplar the local elements and concepts of coexistence and co-prosperity with the environment. In addition to producing green electricity, green fences and ecological ponds were also designed on the site, creating a friendly environment for birds to inhabit. To sum up, ideas behind the design take the development of power and ecological conservations into account, and meanwhile follow the Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, of United Nations. Once again, SEC demonstrates the experience and technical capabilities of its construction team in this project. After completing the design and planning, and obtaining the construction permissions, we accomplished 161 kV high voltage connections to the electricity grid and produced the farm's first kilowatt hours, 46.2 megawatt of electricity within merely 7 months and 4 days. This has broke SEC's own record in Changdian 100 megawatt project, which first kilowatt hours, 12 megawatt of electricity was produced in 8 months and 11 days. And rightly, it creates a cash flow of 180 million for the employer. In Fengyuan Township, Changhua County, Star Energy invested and developed Starbao wind power project of our own. There are 3 sets of Vestas, 3.6 megawatt WTGs with a total installed capacity of 10.8 megawatt. An annual power generation capacity can reach 27 million kilowatt hour. Star Energy has awarded a contract from Ørsted, one of the world's most experienced offshore wind farm development companies, and is now responsible for the execution of the Ørsted EPC project of its onshore transmission system in Changhua. SEC has passed the certification of QHSE management systems, and also has met Ørsted's high-level standards of choosing partners. Star Energy contracted Taiyuan Cogen Company Limited's second cogeneration power plant project. Difficulties of facing the limited construction space of this project and severe conditions in constructing a new power plant within an operating plant area challenge SEC's power plant EPC construction capabilities. Star Energy has contracted the Step Up Substation EPC project for the 181 megawatt floating type solar power plant project located in Lunwei east of Chanbin Industrial Zone, invested by Chenya Energy. This project adopts a fast-tracking construction method with high efficiency and intensity to shorten the construction period, finishing ahead of schedule, and was connected to the grid at the end of 2020, which is currently the largest floating type solar PV farm in the world. This project has the only organic Rankine cycle, ORC, geothermal power generation unit in Taiwan, with a maximum capacity of 4.2 megawatt. The plant's location is near the Qingshui Geothermal Park, which is a tourist attraction in Datong Township, Yilan. To not affect the safety of tourists, entering and exiting the construction site was often done during off-peak hours. Also, the outside connecting roads were so narrow that it requires special vehicles to transport large equipment into the site. There are more than 10 geothermal wells scattered throughout the plant, and the connecting pipelines stretch for more than 2 kilometers. The construction was carried out in an environmentally friendly manner and tried not to change the topography as much as the construction team could. A working fluid is used to exchange heat from the geothermal source and to drive the steam turbine generator. The constructions were conducted with extreme caution, and the concentration of flammable gases was always monitored due to the nature that the working fluid, which was flammable and extremely easy to vaporize. The project was completed and connected to grid in June 2021, and the plant has been in continuous operations ever since. As a professional EPC contractor, we are a strong technical team that integrates with mechanical, electrical, instrumentations, control, and civil engineering, and complete various energy engineering projects as scheduled with good quality. While pursuing high-quality engineering, we also deeply take industrial safety into account and have already held no injury record for more than 5 million hours. In early 2015, SEC established its own renewable energy O&M team, which undertook the O&M for 116 onshore wind turbines in Taiwan, with a total installed capacity of 235 megawatt. We established the first O&M center for renewable energy power plants in Changhua, Taiwan, which is approximately 300 meters away from the Changhua offshore O&M harbor. We expect to start the operation of this center at the end of 2021. In the future, it will be the strong O&M backup for onshore, offshore wind farms, solar photovoltaic farm. Here, we provide with various supporting facilities. Moreover, SEC will team up with several universities to cultivate and recruit domestic O&M professionals. SEC will expand the O&M works to large-scale solar PV farms and offshore wind farms. What's more, we combine AI technology into O&M works of renewable energy. For the purpose of facilitating the management of the solar PV farms efficiently, SEC uses remote monitoring system platform and mobile phone app. It also allows the O&M management team to monitor on time, tackle troubleshoot equipment abnormalities, and keep facilities operating at high equipment availability rate. Star Energy Corporation adapts drones in O&M inspections. Equipped with IR sensor optical zoom and high-resolution thermal imaging lens, thermal image and temperature of the entire PV module sector can be recorded. After inspections, the system can identify and classify 11 types of defects and use RTK, real-time kinematic, for real-time dynamic positioning. By inputting relative coordinate points, the positioning accuracy errors can be limited to within 10 centimeters, and then further incorporated advanced deep learning technology. After the image database is created, the AI image analysis techniques can be used to identify abnormal images, analyze and classify abnormal images. The drones can patrol, inspect large-scale solar PV farms within a very short time. Free from the restriction of terrain and distance, they could identify, classify, and locate each defect very quickly, therefore to achieve the benefits of saving labor costs. Moreover, we apply drones in offshore wind O&M works. Used for blade inspections, defects within a 10mm range can be detected through the use of IR sensor optical zoom lens. This can assist the on-site O&M personnel to acquire first-hand information of the wind turbines, help them quickly and accurately identify defects of the wind turbines and blades, then perform the most appropriate O&M work swiftly in coordination with marine coordination of the wind farm. Inspection personnel can use smart glasses to inspect various renewable energy equipments, such as DC boxes, inverters, etc., by sharing the same on-site situation screen in forms of images, texts, and sounds, and sending the information back to remote experts or technicians. On-site personnel can receive assistance, guidance through this remote cooperation. At the same time, it can raise communication efficiency between front-end and back-end O&M personnel. Star Energy Corporation introduced VR, virtual reality, for the personnel training of wind farm O&M technical workers. Using the most advanced immersive virtual reality technology, we integrate several scenes, including realistic wind farms, internal and external structures of wind turbines, with the engineering standard wind power equipment models. Users will be immersed in the vivid training, which enables to solidify personnel's perceptual memory and operant reflex. Also, it will improve the effectiveness of personnel training. Safety, quality, professional, and efficiency is SEC's core values. In the future, it is expected to devote to the development and O&M of offshore wind power and large-scale solar PV farms. We commit to become one of the best solution providers in the field of renewable energy and power industry.
安全、品质、专业、效率。
欢迎加入星能。